Alright, so today's question is from Corentin Beauvais. If you had to build a new company about something you're passionate about, what would that something be and why? Okay, so opening statement, building a business around a personal passion is extremely risky and dangerous. Why? Well, here are 5 points I found out why. The first one is you could be passionate in a market that basically has no money. So that's a tough one to overcome when you're building a business. If your customer don't have money, then you're not gonna last long, or you're gonna have a very modest, if ever, business, because no money, no business. Second one is you can be passionate about doing something, but no one is actually interested in paying you for you doing that stuff. So let me give you an example. I like to do motorbiking, for example. I'm not going to build a business around me doing motorbiking. It would have to be something around the topic of motorbiking. Point is, I don't care about the topic of motorbiking. I just like biking. So that's a different thing. Third one is, usually when you build around passion, you're going to build or something you're passionate about, sorry, you're going to build something that is mostly B2C because you're usually experiencing it as a customer. And B2C for me is harder than actually doing a B2B. So again, difficult one to overcome. Third one, yeah, the third one is that if you're passionate about doing something, that may actually just not last very long when you have to do it. So imagine, for example, you're a painter, you're gonna, you love painting, for example, but it's a different game when you have to paint something someone else wants, and when you have to deliver 3 paintings by the end of the week, you may actually start hating the things you actually loved initially. So again, a difficult one. And it's gonna be hard if you're passionate about something to work on the business instead of working in the business. And when you're building a business, you should be working on the business, or at least have a plan of working on the business as time goes. And it could be that you may be passionate about doing the thing, but not really passionate about building the thing. So that's it. So basically, building something around your passion is dangerous in that sense. But luckily, you can be passionate about something else, which is actually building a business. And that means you could be passionate about talking to instead of trying to be passionate about the actual implementation of the business or the actual thing you do in the business, be passionate about your customers. Like, for example, for painting, like I was mentioning, instead of being passionate about the painting, be passionate about the people buying the painting. So then you can find a certain niche and then figure out what they actually need and then build a business around that, right? But it wouldn't be you necessarily painting. That's one thing. But I'm going to answer the question anyway. But I'm going to answer it with a small caveat, which is if I didn't need to make any money at all, what would I be doing as a business, as a pure pleasure business? And I think I'll just be doing a video game company. Obviously, it's going to be difficult without money. But if money was not a problem and I could do something about my passion, I'd probably be doing a video game company. That's it for today. And as usual, if you have any questions, just leave them in comments. If you want some follow-up, leave them in comments. And I see you tomorrow.